Nicole Moore is after a roebuck in Derbyshire on a recent permission. The first spot she checks out doesn't look promising.
There's so many tracks, but they also don't look that recently used, so I think I'll forget about this one for tonight. But keep an eye over it. Coming up to summer, you never know. No, we'll head on to the next place for tonight.
She moves on to a spot where the farmer has been complaining he has seen deer recently.
Hope you're not filming my double chins.
Can't see it behind that colour, you're all right.
Farmer's really happy and basically said, well, you know, now that the pigeon have basically gone and my rape, all-seed rape is doing really well, you can get on the deer and the rabbits. Yeah, which is fantastic because obviously that is a great way to fill the freezer quickly. And at the moment, they're not causing too much damage. In fact, the hares are causing more damage to the crops. But he has not long drilled in a couple of fields, so I would say there's going to be some damage there over the next kind of 2 to 3 months. So it's perfect timing. I've switched from pigeon over to deer. We might be able to cut through into the woods around the hedgerow. If not, we'll have to cut through this gap here.
Trekking through the wood presents no problems, but getting through the hedge is something else.
Ow! Stuck on so many things. Oh, I'm through. Wonderful. Time for some deer.
We set up overlooking this corner of the field where Nicole hopes the deer will come out of the wood to feed as the light fades. While we wait, Nicole can't help singing the praises of her clothing sponsor, Fortis.
I love a bit of Fortis, me. It's literally the best clothing I've ever owned for hunting. To be able to have clothing that A, is warm, because I get cold all the time, B, fits. I can go through any hedgerow, any thorns, any nettles, any...
A fox trots by us and slips into the wood. Nicole is still holding forth.
Ladies' Venator jacket. You can have normal pockets or you can have fleece-lined pockets like I have to make it extra warm. You have a game pocket. I asked for 2 game pockets because I was like, 1 game pocket is not going to be enough for me when I'm wandering.
Nicole, time to focus on the job in hand. She wasn't expecting to see any deer this early, so she has to crawl over to her sticks and get set up without alarming the wary buck.
That is the epitome of patience as a virtue. That is like, I'm so happy. That is the perfect evening. I wouldn't call it a stalk. So this is the first time actually that I have sat for longer than 20 minutes, half an hour, and just waited. But it was perfect, exactly how I want it to go. I want an animal to not know what's going on. He was enjoying his dinner. Perfect, no stress for the animal. No stress for me, which makes it an easier shot to take. And an instant kill. So, time for getting messy.
Yeah, there is that.
Yeah.
You can follow Nicole on Instagram at shootinggirlwithanafro. And for more about Fortis clothing, go to fortisclothing.co.uk.